Well, hello again, YouTube. This is Ben, and got another little project going here. I thought I might make a little video, see if anybody would be interested in it. It might help somebody if they got this problem. Anyway, if you like it, I hope you subscribe, and any questions or comments, you know the deal. Now what this is a winch for the spare tire off of my 2002 Chevy Silverado, and this winch part right here mounts up under the bed, and this part right here holds the tire up. So this is supposed to be attached here, and when I went to grab my spare tire the other day when I had a flat, this piece was broken loose. So anyway, so I managed to get all this junk down and the spare tire with a lot of aggravation, but that doesn't matter. So now I need a way to hold my spare tire up. I don't really want to throw it in the bed like so many people do. You know, I just don't like it. I want it where it's supposed to be. But I don't want to buy one of these. It's $120. I found one online. Probably 30 bucks if I go to the junkyard, but then I got to get down there and lay on the ground and take it off. So this one's already off. I'm going to try to repair it. I took a wire brush, took all the paint off of this, so hopefully I would get a good, good bond, and did the same thing on this side. Now I'm going to mix up some of this Gorilla Glue epoxy. Then I'm going to clamp it all together and see how it works. So let's do the mixing. I'll give you this little tray here to mix your stuff in. So I'm going to use it. I believe that's probably enough. And you always pull it back a little bit. That way hopefully it will be good for you when you go back to it. I've had this stuff for over a year, so it seems to work. As long as you suck it back in the tube there when you're done. And you take the little paddle they give you and mix it up real good. It is a two-part epoxy. Mix that stuff up real good. Oh yeah, there we go. You see it start to change, getting a little, not really color to it, but it's not as clear as it was. Okay, we got that. Then we take our reel here. As you can see, I have marked where this bracket should be when I'm all done. That worked out good. I mixed up just about the right amount. I'll put a little extra special around that rivet because it's still sticking there, and I'm going to drive that piece onto it, as you'll see in here in just a second. Alright, we got a little bit more of this glue here I'm going to put on this one. Okay, there we go. Alright, got both the pieces, got plenty of glue on them. And we're going to put this right down here. give it a tap, get it around that rivet I showed you there just a second ago. Yeah, be careful, you don't want to hit your thumb. You will be complaining the rest of the day. Alright, then we got a C-clamp here. Clamp this thing down. You don't want to get it too tight. You don't want to bend the housing. But yeah, there you go. You want it. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to pull down over those old rivet holes. Good, good. Get that clamp on there good and tight. And I got another one of these here, and I'm gonna put that on here. Alright, saw some of the glue running out that time. That's a good sign. Alright, I'm going to put a third one here. I wasn't intending to, but now that I'm in it, I think I'm going to put one more on it. So. Yeah, good. Tighten this one up a little bit more. Just a little. Like I said, you don't want to get too tight. You do not want to bend that housing. Okay. Alright. Good. Now, let's see if I can set that there. Yep. Okay. That's what I wanted for that. And once that glue dries, that's probably going to hold it, but just in case, I'm going to put some of these screws in here also. And these are drill point screws, so I'm hoping they will cut in there. Man, I could be wrong. I should have punched it. Alright, I can take care of that. Okay. Now. All right. I was hoping they would. These little drill point screws are really fantastic little screws. All right. Let me put another punch right here. One down here. I didn't get it very good on that one. We'll see how that goes. Didn't get a good punch on that one. Yeah, good. All right. Good, good. All right, now one more screw. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to leave the clamps on it for a while, but that should take care of that. You know, it saves me from buying this whole new winch, and should be good to go. As soon as everything gets nice and dry, as soon as that glue gets dry, I'll pull these clamps off and paint it black so I don't have to worry about rust. But yeah, Just a simple repair. It should work, because if you take a look, most of the weight is supported right here. This hooks over a bracket that's under the bed of the truck, so it should be fine the way I've done it. And if you, like I said, once again, if you got any questions or comments, let me know, and please subscribe. You know, there's a lot of things I might be able to help you out with. You never know. You might be able to help me out with some. Oh, I was going to say, if you do need to do this, the only thing you got to be careful of is that these screws here, you don't want them to be very long. You want them only about 1/4 of an inch at the very most, because you don't want them to push against that reel. So, all right, YouTube. Excuse me, my throat got a little dry there. That is it for the spare tire winch repair. Have a great day.